People, welcome to Musings with me. Hope you've had a good day or you're about to start an amazing day. I have the sun setting behind me, or beginning to set. So today lots has come up in regards to people and their bodies and the well-being of their bodies, and it's also come up for me. And it made me think about how well do we listen to our body? When do we stop? When do we keep going? And when and there do we listen to our body, because it's telling us somewhere along the way a clue about whether we need to stop or whether we can keep going. How are we feeding it? Are we stuffing it, or are we feeding it good stuff? What is our body wanting from us? And it really has come up with some people around me lately. Their bodies have hit the wall, so to speak, or at least their bodies have been screaming. And someone once said to me that there are different levels. So there's a whisper, a feather, a brick, and then the truck. So where are you on that spectrum for listening to your body? Do you listen when it's a whisper? So you might just feel a little bit tired and think, oh gosh, I really need to stop. That's also sort of like the feather. The feather comes when it's a little bit more than the whisper. You might get a niggly shoulder, just really little. And then comes the brick, and your arm seizes up and you really can't move it, but you keep going. And then the truck comes and you can't move your arm at all, and you have to go to the doctor because it's so seized that you can't move it at all. Where in there do you listen to your body? Do you listen at the whisper? Do you listen at the feather? Do you finally listen at the brick? Or do you wait for the truck to hit? Because every moment along that way there's been something from your body telling you. And it's about time we all, and I know for me about time, I like to wait for the truck often. And I guess that's where that saying comes, I feel like I've been hit by a truck or a bus or whatever, and you end up completely stopped with your arm in plaster or your leg up, or in bed with a serious headache because you didn't listen when it was little. So it's about listening to your body and what it really needs for taking care of it and tuning into that. And there's some different ways that we can do that. So I've talked in the last few days about grounding and just really being and breathing and slowing down. And that's one of the ways. Another way is to listen for your definite yes and your definite no. And you can use that in other areas, in intuition. So to find your definite yes, one way of doing it is to just really stop and slow down and go into that space where you close your eyes and you take some deep breaths in and some releasing breaths out, and some more deep breaths in and some releasing breaths out, and you really just come into that space of being. And then what you do is you say to yourself, or you can say it out loud, yes, 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 and keep repeating that, yes, yes. Where do you feel the yes? Feel that in your body. So yes, 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 yes. Mine is in my gut. A definite yes. And then you do the same for no. So no, 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 no. Where do you feel that? Or is it a colour, or is it a sound, or it doesn't particularly have to be a feeling. but you're just tuning into the thing that comes every time. And you can test that a few times. So you test your definite yes and test your definite no and see what comes up for you. And post down in the comments if you like, and share, because it may trigger others for realizing what theirs is. And then you can use that definite yes and that definite no to tune into your body and just see what you need to be doing for it. Do I need to stop? Do I need water rather than eating? Do I need to eat rather than just more water? Do I need to stop and put my feet up for a bit? Do I need to go to sleep? And for us using those testing points, they help us to tune into our intuition. They help us to go deeper and be able to tune into our body and really listen and start to take care of it in a deeper, more intuitive way. And hopefully then we listen when it is a whisper or a feather rather than a brick or a truck. Because as you all know, as I well know, they are really uncomfortable. And it's a lot more to recover from when it's a brick or a truck. So with that in mind, if anyone would like any more guidance on the yes and the no, and there are other ways, and if you have ways of tuning into your yes and no that are different to what I've shared today, feel free to drop that in the comments and share that with people. This is all about us helping each other out, because we are all in this universe together. Anywho, I hope you have a magnificent day if this is the start of your day, and I hope you have a magnificent evening if this is your evening. Lots of love, lots of well-being to you. I will see you again soon.